2 days ago, we froze this Encore solid in ice. And today, we're gonna chip it out and see if it still shoots. There we go. Figure we could just take the hammer and screwdriver, just try to work around it. I don't want to hit my receiver or my stock. I've let it fall just a little bit in my truck while we were driving to the range. I mean, the temperatures have been single digits every night, so it's been nice. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. Look at that. Solid ice. This is what it's been sitting in for 2 days. Jeez. Now what we did do is we took some electrical tape and we put it over the muzzle and over the breech hem, as I didn't want to have water frozen inside the barrel, because then you kind of defeat the purpose of the test, because then it would take hours for that water to defrost inside the barrel. Hopefully nothing leaked around. Look at that. Just chunks of solid ice. Obviously this is extreme testing, but think about it. If you're hunting in Alaska, the Yukon, and you fall out of your boat, you leave your gun sitting out in the bad elements and it all froze, would your gun be able to withstand this? This is an ultimate torture test here. All right, now let's kind of just work backwards. I'm just going to break it out of the ice around the action. Oh, that was a good break right there. So this is the action right here in the trigger guard. You can see that's all kind of welded together, and the ice is actually getting thicker as we go along. This is the area I'm most concerned about. There we go. Look at that. Completely, look at that, the ice all inside the trigger guard right there. The other thing to think about is how well the composite stock handles these extreme temperatures as well. We're just going to take our time, keep chipping away. All right, we're just now to the trigger guard. Now this is a pretty vulnerable area here, so if I don't get this right, we could actually snap the stock. Gentler. Okay, just a little bit. If I punch through that and hit that stock, I mean, remember that composite's still frozen under here, and that could just snap. I feel like a mason right now, just trying to slowly chip the stone away. There we go. You can actually see the TC logo right there in the ice. That's pretty cool right there. It tells you how adhered that was. All right, let's try to pick this up. All right, there we go. Look at that. Everything's still attached, still frozen. We can't break this off now. See, this is all frozen. Look at that, frozen right to the trigger guard right there. I mean, it's all wrapped inside. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, Encore, completely frozen, 2 days, solid ice. And now we're gonna keep working away around the trigger group here. This is chambered in 300 Win Mag. We're gonna grab some ammo and we're gonna see if we can't test fire this, see how well the Encore can perform after 2 days in solid ice. So the trigger is completely encased in ice right there. Yeah, getting there. Moment of truth now. I'm gonna squeeze the trigger guard and see if the barrel opens. I'm almost afraid. That bit's completely solid. Those bolts are encased in ice. I could see potentially breaking the bolts off of it. I don't know. There we go. We got her going now. Let's take the tape off the breech end here. Oh, that's good. All right, get out the muzzle. The water can be pretty damaging. About that. There we go. Let's make sure we don't have a bore obstruction. Completely clean through. Tape held, no ice in the barrel. So. Definitely got to make sure we had the bolt engagement. Now the one nice thing about the Encore is we do have the interlock in here, so if the bolts don't fully engage, the gun won't be able to be cocked. So from a safety standpoint, I'm not worried about that. Just got to get all this ice out of the bolt table. There we go. Gun locked together. Now we just gotta work on the trigger guard. We will unfreeze this. Get this gun going here. Defrost it a little bit. Got it to lock up. Let's ice out from the hammer. See if it opens. There we go. Definitely sticky. Like you can feel the ice working free from the barrel. All right, let's see if it cocks. Still have to get some ice up from the hammer. There we go. We got it to cock. That's pretty incredible. Freeze this solid. Yeah, I mean, it's sticky. You can feel there's still ice working its way in there. I think it's good enough to shoot. All right, let's try it. All right, the moment of truth, 300 Win Mag. So, Hornady Outfitter ammunition. All right. Cocked. Here we go. Perfect. Flawless. Absolutely. Look, even extracted the cartridge. So even after all of that, we got to shoot again. I'm blown away. The fact that this could be frozen solid, all the components, and just literally chipping this away, the gun completely functions flawlessly. I mean, if you were on an adventure hunt, this is what you would want to see. There we go. Again, flawless. No problem with extraction. One more time. I mean, it's starting to break free now. Even that little bit of recoil is breaking some of that ice free in the trigger mechanism, but it just tells you how robust a design this Encore is. Oh yeah, feels like butter now. Well, there you have it. 300 Win Mag Encore stainless steel Pro Hunter, frozen 2 days solid in a block of ice and works flawlessly.